Alright, what's up y'all? Today we're here on Pokemon Showdown for the finale of the PCP Showcase Showdown tournament, kind of half draft league thingy-majigger that we had going on. So I beat Andre, I beat Chris, and now we play DyeItTight, who was the creator of the UCL that we did for those 3 seasons, or 3 weeks. You remember, I remember. So he has Mimikyu, Primarina, and Alola and Raichu. Hopefully I'll remember to put it on there this time. So I went ahead and I built a team, and honestly, the first 2 matches, they were really good. Like, they went great for me. And this one I wanted to have a little more fun with. I almost brought the set on Alola here the past 2 weeks, but it just didn't test well. But this week I didn't test it. I said, fuck it, we're bringing it. So we have SD Lum Kartana, which pretty much just is amazing in general. If we can take out Raichu, then it should be able to put in plenty of work. And I was going to run Scarf to outspeed said Raichu, but if he's got the Electric Surge, it doesn't matter anyways. So with the Storm Surfer, what if Surge Surfer? I don't know, man. I gotta learn all these fucking Pokemon abilities again. But yeah, we got Akame here, who's already swept for us once. So really, I can't ask you to do anything for me ever again. Really, they're just in the hopes. It has enough speed for, I forget what. Fuck it, I don't know. It has almost max speed. And then, oh, that's what it was. He likes to bring Mega Pinsir, so just in case he does bring Mega Pinsir again, I have enough speed for that, just to hit that 105. 1 point above the 105 Jolly. So then we have a Alola here, which I finally grew some balls, and I decided we're running Psychium Z Hypnosis, which will raise our speed by 1, and then hopefully hit Hypnosis. Then we can Tail Glow up, and then proceed to kill everything with those 2. And it'll be awesome. I would love for a Alola to sweep again. But, like, same thing with Kartana here. It's already done it for me once, so I can't really ask very much of it. It's already been amazing. Now, it's Bubble Buddy's turn to shine. So I would like this thing to sweep, or at least get some kills. That'd be cool. But, like I said, he has Alola and Raichu, so we have Mirror Coat with the Assault Vest, which takes about, like, 50 to 60 from a Life Orb Thunderbolt. It's usually run Thunderbolt, and this is supposed to be there. See, it always does that shit. This is why you gotta import your sets before you have battles. If you're in like a league or something, you have to import that shit or it will go away. Showdown's tough, man. I don't know if it's just because this is the desktop version, not like the browser. I don't know. But yeah, Bubble Buddy is here. Can't be burned. Just gonna come in here and liquidation the shit out of some shit, And then Poison Jab for Primarina, Leech Life just in case we need to get some HP back. Like on Alola and Raichu or something, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then I needed one thing that could rapid spin, that could set up rocks, that could set up spikes, and then some momentum would be nice. And it came down to this, basically. He has enough defense to just to give it a... honestly, I think it's just because I wanted to hit 350. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason it has this amount of investment. But I did want it to have some Spadef, just so we could take Alola and Raichu hits a little easier. Yeah, probably not the smartest idea to just like throw a bunch of shit in there, but hey, it works. Or hopefully it works. We'll see. And then I guess this probably could have gone into one of those 2, but that's just there for... Who knows, man. I built this team, and then immediately afterwards we had the battle. I wasn't even planning on it to work like that, but, it just worked out, so we just went along with it. You'll see. Then we have a Choice Scarf Crocodile here, because I love Crocodile. It's such a cool Pokemon. I figured it could probably sweep with a Scarf with Moxie. Just lock yourself into Earthquake or Knockoff or something. Hopefully not Stone Edge, because Stone Edge likes to miss. And then just for if all else fails, we have Adamant fucking Azumarill with the Citrus Berry. And I love running Z Belly Drum on this thing, but since we already have the Z Alola, not today. Then we have a little bit of speed and max attack, of course, and the rest is just thrown into HP, so that we can hopefully live a hit. I think it was so we could live a quick attack from Mega Pinsir and get off our Aqua Jet, which will hopefully do a lot. And, like I said, I wanted to have a lot more fun with this one. The first two battles went great for me, so this one I kind of wanted to go with some wacky stuff just to see, like, how it all works out, you know? It is the finals, of course. I should probably take it a little more seriously, but if Pokemon is here, it's a game. You know, you have fun with this kind of stuff. And, I don't know, the winner of the tournament actually gets to design and name the first place trophy for the actual PCP League. So I'm pretty stoked about that. If I win that, I'm going to design us one wacky trophy. Probably with like a Tangela with like its dick out or something. I don't know, that sounds awesome. I would like to have that in my house. But, oh, now the more I think about it, the more that sounds super weird. But, yeah, we're just going to abandon this train of thought, and I will go ahead and bring up the battle. Alright, so we're here with the battle. You can see my team, you can see his team, and it turns out he actually brought basically the same team all 3 weeks. I really didn't think he would, so I didn't want to like build for it, but I do know he was quite fond of Mega Pinsir, and that actually did pretty decent against my team, so I thought he might bring it, but no, he just brought the same fucking thing. I believe he did switch up some moves, like, cause he had like Fire Fang on Gliscor, because, you know, this guy, and that actually kind of hurt me for this guy too, but yeah, so we're here, and I was pretty confident, so I decided I was going to be ballsy and lead right off with Circuitry. And before we get too far into this, I did not play very well. Like, oh man, this is almost, well, not almost, it's definitely a little on the embarrassing side for me to play this, like, for all of the internet. Well, all, like, 18 people of the internet that actually are going to watch this shit. But, you know, it just, sometimes you just don't do as good as you planned, and, I don't know, I'm not going to let it hurt my feelings too much, though, you know. So he Volt Switches right out, and like I said, I'm ballsy, I'm feeling this, I've had a couple drinks, I'm going right for the Z Hypnosis, and we miss. And then here, I make quite arguably the worst play I've ever made in my entire life in the finals of this tournament we created. I go for fucking Hypnosis again on his already toxic Gliscor, and like, I was sitting here, I wasn't even thinking anything of it. I'm looking at it, I saw him get toxic, I was like, yep, he can't have defog because he has toxic. And I just clicked it again. I don't know why. Like, I know you can't put something to sleep that's already toxic, but I just clicked it. I don't know why, it was just like, it just made sense in my head that that was what needed to happen. Why does this look like a black and white sprite? What the hell is this? But, yeah, so that did not work out, and I just die for no goddamn reason whatsoever. And then I send this guy out, and he has fucking Fire Fang. So thank God I have those 12 defense, because he doesn't do very much, which shows me that he is probably defensive or Spadef. Either way, it's considered defensive, but you know what I mean. He has little to no attack investment, which is good to know. So I swap right on out. He can't burn me, and I go to Bubble Buddy, and I fire off a big ol' nasty liquidation. And that actually does kind of a lot to old Princess Peach here. He surfs me. I'm Assault Vest. It has 13. He's definitely Choice Specs. And he lives on 2. I don't kill. Energy Ball this time, just for lols, I guess. He's not Choice Specs. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why did that do so much? He must have been like Water Plate or E-Belt? I don't know, man. But, yeah, now he's in with this guy. And I have the Mirror Coat. And you already got spoiled already, but I'm like, he can just Volt Switch here, and I'll get to kill something. This will be awesome. But he Focus Blasts, predicting the Crocodile, which was supposed to be a hard counter to Alolan Raichu. But this is also kind of, so that does like nothing. He switches out though, which leads me to believe he's Choice Specs into Focus Blast, which that would have been nice to know. Also, that would have killed Crocodile in one hit. Like, he would have switched in, took a Focus Blast right to his stupid fucking crocodile face, right to the bandit eyes, and just died. So I'm glad I didn't switch into that. That's one decent play I guess I made. Still didn't make up for the Hypnosis thing. That was fucking stupid. I'm dumb. But go into Duke just cause. I kind of, see, I should have realized that he was going to switch out because he was Choice Specs into Focus Blast since I didn't see Life Orb recoil, because they always run Life Orb. But I didn't want to take any chances. I was already fucking behind. So yeah, that just didn't work out in my favor. But he goes for the SD, and I get a Volt Switch off, which puts him at half, which is actually pretty decent because Quick Attack isn't going to kill me, and a Smart Strike will kill your tits off. But Now Mimikyu comes in and gets to do the classic Mimikyu thing where it's just behind the sub no matter what, and I thought he would Will-O-Wisp here, but he doesn't have it. He goes right for the Shadow Claw, and that is enough to put me in Shadow Sneak range. But he's taking 2 Life Orb hits, 10% each time, plus rocks, and now this guy should get to come in, and I kind of predicted him to go hard into, I don't even know what I predicted him to go into really. I clicked Belly Drum and was going to hope for the best, and I don't know if you guys know, but this guy is actually UU right now. So expect a UU live, because that thing is broken. But as you see, I do not die, thank God. I would have looked like an idiot. And I kill that. He goes into Tony Hawk for some reason, and here I think this is the play that saves me, because he could E-Speed kill me, really, if he wants to. And Gliscor doesn't live a hit, but he can force me out with Dragonite, easily. But he goes into Raichu, and I'm like, bro, you're not living this. And then he brings out Dragonite, and I thought he would go for Dragon Dance, maybe predicting me to switch out, or to just go for like an Aqua Jet or something. But at this point, I couldn't let him set up in my face like that for free. Even though I could probably take him out with a Play Rough. Well, I can definitely take him out with a Play Rough. I'm at +6. I could probably take him out with a Waterfall, but I didn't just want to Aqua Jet and then it not do enough to where I couldn't revenge kill him. But he does just go straight for the Aerial Ace, thank God. And I'm able to bring in Cahoots. And I miss a Stone Edge. And I start getting scared because he's doing the thing that I tried to prevent, like, just now. And I get so scared. And Hoots McFucking Scoots over here, we have bad luck with rock moves versus Dye's team. It's tough. It just don't work. And as I put Rock Slide on this in the team, like I was building it, I was like, I shouldn't even click this. Like, if I'm ever in a position where like I'm gonna click this, I should just click Knock Off. And I calc Knock Off, and it did like 30-something%. I was like, nah, that's not gonna be enough. But then I fucking missed. But thank fuck I hit the second one, and I do get my Moxie boost. So this is his last Pokemon. This is looking great for me. He's probably defensive. I imagine he had some Spadef just for Xurkitree and stuff, because I have a lisp apparently. But I should, in theory, hit him with a Stone Edge, hopefully get a crit and just kill him. But as you can see, this is not gonna go down like that. And then he basically shows a 2-hit KO on that, which sucks for me. So I'm just trying to get damage off. Nah, ain't happening. Bright Powder confirmed. What the fuck? But now, so we confirmed, right? He is definitely defensive. That Fire Fang damage did nothing, so he has to be defensive. Now, if fucking Bubble Buddy goes down here, I have no move that can touch him on Fortress. I have Volt Switch as my only attacking move. So it all comes down to if our Bubble Buddy, can kill a defensive Gliscor with Liquidation. And I'm going to click really slow for dramatic effect. He Earthquakes. Okay, it's a perfect 2-hit KO. Yep, it's definitely, it did 26.2, as you can see over here. And Liquidation fucking kills the shit out of him. Just right in his stupid blue face. Don't ever bring Gliscor in this place again. Bubble Buddy finally gets a chance to shine. And even though I wasted every chance I had to win this game, Bubble Buddy comes through and shows that just because it's not an Ultra Beast, it still earned itself as a part of the team, So we do win the finals, I guess. I say way too much. I gotta stop that. But thank God, like I was sweating. The first half of this battle, I was like leaning, like on one shoulder, like I was smoking a cigarette, fucking back against the wall. I don't know. I felt like a greaser. Like I was gonna bang the jukebox and make it work again. But by the end of this shit, I was so close to my screen that my eyes hurt, and I was sweating and nervous, and oh man, I thought that I ruined it. And that would have sucked. Nobody likes losing. Losing sucks. But we win. Thank God. Thank Arceus. So I will keep you guys updated when I have a design for the trophy, because you guys know me, is gonna be wacky. I already showed you guys the Sacco. This has to top that. The first place trophy has to be better than the last place trophy. So we'll go ahead and get that all figured out. Maybe the whole gang will kick in some money and we can get a really cool one or something. And yeah, again, I will stop fucking rambling and I will see you guys for that UU live hopefully very soon. Bye.